Welcome to Fueling the Future, the podcast where we explore the ideas that shape how we learn and how we grow. I am your host, Angela, and today's episode is all about motivation and success in school. We will talk about positivity, the vehicle to self-efficacy. We will uncover how optimism not only feels good, but also fuels motivation and academic growth. And joining me are 5 amazing students who each bring their own instinct and experience to the conversation. Let us all meet our guests.
Hi, I'm Pablo. I'm glad to be here.
Hey, I'm Hannah. Thanks for having us.
Hi everyone, I'm Lovely. I'm excited to talk about this.
Hello, I'm Ira. It's a privilege to be here.
And I'm James. Let's get into it.
Hi guys, how's school?
School is great. I'm really excited because entrance is coming up. Yes, I'm quite pressured, but I'm good.
Wow, I'm glad to hear that. How about you guys? How are you?
I'm feeling good as of the moment. Yeah, pressured, but I'm doing great.
Oh, that's amazing. How about you, Lovely? What are you feeling today?
Well, I'm definitely fine and I'm looking forward for these episodes.
Okay, since Lovely is excited for today's episode, let's get started. To start off, let's define what is positivity. Ira, what does it mean to you?
For me, positivity is a mindset. It's about choosing to see the good, even in difficult situations. It helps us keep going when we feel like giving up.
Hannah, how does this connect to motivation?
When you're positive, you believe that your effort can lead to improvement. And that belief keeps you motivated to try, even if you're struggling.
Lovely, would you say it affects how students feel about themselves?
Definitely, it builds confidence when students feel supported and optimistic. They start to believe in their own abilities. That's self-efficacy in action.
Pablo, would you describe self-efficacy?
It's believing you're capable of learning or completing a task. And a positivity, you can give the courage to take the first step, even when something feels hard.
How about you, James? Any thoughts to add?
Yeah. Positivity is like a fuel for growth. When you think I can improve, you're more likely to actually improve.
Exactly, James. Positivity pushes us forward. It turns doubt into determination. Now let's talk about why this topic is important in education. Hannah?
Because students face a lot of pressure about grades, expectations, tests. A positive mindset helps us cope with that stress and focus on progress instead of perfection.
Wow, I love that answer.
Lovely. How do teachers play a role in that?
Teachers can set the tone. It makes a huge difference in how students see themselves.
Pablo, do you think positivity can improve academic results?
Absolutely. When students believe they can learn, they're more likely to study, ask questions, and keep trying. That leads to better performance.
Yes, positive classrooms are safe spaces to take risks. That's where the real learning happens.
Yeah, agree. It also builds community. When everyone feels seen and supported, they learn better together.
And that's the key right there. Positivity isn't just personal. It creates a ripple effect in the entire learning environment. Now let's talk about real-life results. How has positivity, either from teachers, classmates, or even within yourselves, actually helped you improve in school? Ira, let's start with you.
In my first year of high school, I struggled with math. But instead of giving up, I focused on staying positive and telling myself I can learn this. That mindset helped me stay consistent, and over time, my grades improved. I went from failing to passing, and eventually to succeeding.
Oh, that's powerful. How about you, Hannah?
For me, it was in English class. I used to doubt my writing skills, but every time my teacher gave me a positive feedback, like highlighting what I did well, It gave me a confidence to keep on improving. My essays started scoring higher just because I believed that I could do better.
Yes, I used to panic during exam, but I started practicing self-talk, reminding myself that I had prepared and I am capable. That shift in mindset helped me to stay calm and actually focused during my test. My scores improved because I wasn't mentally shutting down anymore.
Honestly, I started seeing better results when I started comparing myself to others. I told myself, I am here to grow, not to be perfect. That positivity helped me stay engaged in class as more questions, which lead to the higher participation and better grades.
Actually, I had a teacher who always said, every effort counts. That stuck with me. I started doing extra practice not because I had to, but I believed it would help. And it did. I went barely passing to being one of the top students in that subject.
Wow, those stories prove that positivity doesn't just feel good. It delivers results. It builds confidence, changes our habits, and leads to real academic growth. Now let's proceed to values. Lovely, how does positivity shape who we are?
It teaches resilience. You learn to bounce back after failure instead of staying stuck in it.
Yes, it also builds empathy. When you're experiencing support, you want to give that same support to others.
Very true. It reminds us that success isn't just individual, but also helping others to grow.
Indeed, it shapes our mindset for life. Positive people tend to be more hopeful and focused, not just in school, but everywhere.
Agree! It also creates leaders. People who stay positive in hard times are the ones others look to for strength and encouragement.
Exactly. Positivity doesn't just help us do well. It helps us become someone who uplifts others. So, as we wrap up, let us each share one final thought. What is your message to the students listening today?
Stay hopeful. Every challenge is a chance to grow. Positivity isn't fake. It's powerful. Use it.
Believe in yourself even when the things get tough.
Keep going. Progress takes time.
Encourage others.
You never know who needs you.
Thank you all so much for sharing your insights and experiences today. To everyone listening, here's what I want you to take with you. Positivity is more than just thinking happy thoughts. It's a choice, a strength, a mindset that says, I can, even when it's hard. I will, even when I'm scared. No matter where you're starting from, whether you're struggling, feeling stuck, or just unsure of your path, remember this. You are capable, you are growing, and your effort matters. Your mindset can open doors you didn't even know were there. So keep showing up. Keep believing in yourself. And when it's hard, especially when it's hard, choose positivity. Do it. If you're scared, then do it scared. Because the future you're building, it starts with the belief that you can. This has been Fueling the Future. Until next time, stay inspired and never stop believing in your power to grow.
Step in, tune up, and we will up. Thanks for watching. Bye!